Welcome back everyone, welcome back to Let's Play UnderRail. This will be part 72, I believe, of our Let's Play. And in the last episode we finished up a little bit of stuff in Core City and we decided to head down and check on Camp Hathor. And yeah, we're finally going to handle the Rathound King. So here we are in what I can only assume is the first level of the Rathound King's multi-level rape dungeon, so guess we'll see how we go. And in the last episode we also discovered the goddamn global map, and this thing is amazing. Oh, it's absolutely fantastic, and I love it. Love it so much. So many good buttons, follow player, center on player. Oh, really good. Okay. Anyway, enough gushing over the map. Let's have a look around. I'm not gonna sort of... This seems to be like a labyrinth. I'm pretty confident that we can just walk through it, like, and not have to stealth, and stealthing will just take ages. Unless they throw something really rough at us really quick, we should be okay, even if we get detected first. Should be fine. Although, there could be more of those Deathstalker things in here, and I'm not in love with that idea, to be honest. There's a lot of landmines and stuff here, though. Ooh, acid blob trap. Bloody acid blob traps. I hate them so much. Okay. I mean, we're gonna step on a trap. I'm gonna step on a trap. It's just a guarantee. There'll be somewhere I'll go too quick. I'll you know, take one too many steps forward. Like I nearly did literally just then. I have to go all the way around to avoid that. So it's probably not the right way. Just because it's blocking the goddamn path. And a ladder. So far these ladders have been pretty shit, but that just tells me that one of them is going to be the correct one. And they're lulling you into a false sense of security by making heaps and heaps of shit ones. Yeah, you might notice I'm like pausing every now and again. It's just so that I can give the... Yeah, see, for that exact reason, I'm giving my my thing a slight chance to catch up. Dead men and rocks. Okay. Do I have TNT? Yeah, I do. Okay. So let's go find out what's behind here. Oh shit! Oh man, that made me jump. Wow, that was loud. Holy crap. I jumped like a foot! Holy crap, alright. Oh man, if that had like... Haha! Awesome. Killed him dead. Alright, I'm just put a shitty little battery in it. Zoop, nearly full. Rathound leather, kind of pointless. Like, hearts we'll grab, because we can always take blood and that's pretty useful. Lockpick Mark II, nice. Bullets and a bone fetish. 3 of what appear to be human shin bones, sharpened on one end and tied together with leather straps into a triangular formation. The purpose or meaning of this perverse construct eludes you. 220 XP. It's pretty decent. Rathound leather boots. Yeah, okay, nothing that's really useful. What kind of belt do we have again? Yeah, we have a utility belt. Thought we might still have the doctor's belt. Well, that was a trap and I just fell for it. Oh, it's locked. Ah, okay, so that's why they gave you the lockpick there. So you can get it out. And that's why they give you a level 2 one, because level 2 increases by 5. Yeah, so even if you had literally 0 lockpicking, you could still get out of that. Smart. That's... Like, not to throw shade on the developers or anything, but in terms of how, I don't know, beginner friendly or like user friendly this game is, I wouldn't rate it terribly high. And that doesn't seem like one of those things that, like, I would have assumed that if you went in there and you didn't have any lockpicking, it'd just be tough titties. Like, sucks to be you, get out, don't come back. But that's quite a bit of forethought, and I'm quite impressed. Well done, developers. Oh good, that leads nowhere. Yeah, I was like... Don't take that as I dislike the developers or anything like that. I think this game is brilliant. I think the developers have worked hard and they've done a damn good job, but even fans of this game, you got to admit that, like, even the most rabid fans would have to admit that this game's a little bit beginner unfriendly. It's pretty unfriendly to people that aren't used to A, this type of sort of classic RPG, and B, just like games in general. There's a lot of decisions here that I don't really agree with, but all in all, I'm definitely enjoying this game now. I feel it could absolutely be a lot better though. So there's no traps here, and that acid blob, that says to me that we're on the right track. And the transition zone also tells me that we're on the right track. Okay. I don't even know. I'm hoping the Rathound King's a pushover. Surely he can't be that hard, right? Because we've dealt with, like, a lot harder things, and this is such an early game sort of fight. I'm going to swap out the incendiary bolts for Molotovs, just because we might be able to make some sort of chokehold with the fire, if we need to, and we'll just be able to, like, shoot him over it. Okay, an ancient rat hound. By memory, we fought one of those in the arena, and that wasn't fun. Hello there. Goodbye. Sorry. Let's go in there. You find yourself face to face with a towering, muscular man. In fact, describing him simply as muscular is a great understatement, because this man has the physique of someone chiseled out of a giant block of granite. Oh good, this sounds excellent already. One of the two rat hounds by his sides, the grey-furred Goliath, which stares at you with its hollow eyes, might as well have come from the same block, judging by its powerful, bone-chilling appearance. There is another rat hound present beside the two guard hounds, yet its purpose is a different one. Its glossy hide is proudly being worn by this king of the rat hounds. Oh, I see, so it's the... okay, yeah. A title which he uses to introduce himself once he addresses you with his cavernous voice. Who dares disturb the Rathound King? Tell me your name or I'll have my rat hounds tear you apart. Speak! It's TheOzzieNerd. Well, TheOzzieNerd, the only reason that you're still standing is because you are the first one who is capable of avoiding all of my well-placed traps and making it here with all limbs intact. I respect that. Only the most cunning reach my lair, while the bodies of weaklings sate my rat hound's hunger. He grins. Tell me, why are you here? Well, we are here to kill him, but let's see where this goes. I was just exploring these caves, nothing else. Ha! Just exploring? If you say so. I find your visit quite amusing, so I will allow you to stay. But know that if you disrespect me or my rat hounds, you will be punished. Now, my amusing guest, let us speak! Ha 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 ha! How did you become the Rathound King? Become? I've always been the Rathound King, for it is in my blood. These rat hounds here are my brothers and sisters, my pack. Make no mistake, I may be their king and my will may be above theirs, but our respect is mutual and our bond is strong. We hunt together, we eat together, and we kill all those who dare disturb us together. And who might that be? Evil men and women of Camp Hathor, of course. They despise us, want us gone from this world. Those people have no respect for me, my rat hounds, my land. They call themselves hunters, but I spit on that. They're nothing but weaklings. Coal diggers who think they have it all figured out. I'll kill every single one of them who dares enter my land. He grins. My traps have already taken many of their lives, and every death pleases me. Why would you want to kill innocent people? Innocent, you say? They are scum. I only wanted to be left alone and live with my pack on our land. But those Camp Hathor just wouldn't leave me be. Those of Camp Hathor just wouldn't leave me be. Especially one man, their former leader, Gideon. The name is snarled rather than spoken normally, and a deep angular frown appears on his forehead like a crack on a smooth rock, so it would be Gideon. That coward, that pathetic excuse for a man. He claimed I was trespassing their hunting grounds and stealing their game, while it belonged to me long before they stopped digging coal and decided to turn to hunting. My rathounds, my dirty rathounds, were vermin to him, insisting they were attacking and hurting the people of Camp Hathor. Fool! But that fool is now dead, not by these hands, sadly. What is even sadder is that his successor is acting in his footsteps. Still, I'm more clever, and I am more strong. They will never defeat the Rathound King. Can you teach me anything about traps? I have no intention of doing anything like that. The only person I'd ever teach my trapping skills is my heir. Ha! Teach me, he says. Do you have anything to trade? Trade? No. I have everything I need right here in my lair. About Camp Hathor. Yes, what is it? Have you tried making a truce with Camp Hathor? Don't be a fool. There's no way I'll negotiate with those honorless weaklings. I'm not putting myself in the position of a stunned crawler prey, just waiting for a final stab to end my life. They showed their true face to me a long, long time ago. I mean, I'm all for the diplomatic approach. What if I can help? You know, act like a mediator. As you said, Gideon is dead, and the new leader could perhaps listen to what you have to say. You can't say it won't work until you've tried it. He pauses to think. You can almost hear his mind's gears turning inside his head. I think it's because he's not very smart. After a bit of thought, a smile surfaces on his face, and he gives you an answer you are waiting for. What you say is true. Perhaps Gideon's successor is someone who can be reasoned with. I accept your proposal. You will negotiate with Camp Hathor in my name, as you suggested. My demands are simple. I just want them to leave me alone. There will be no trespassing on my land, and that includes these caves to the south of Camp Hathor, and the south part of hunting grounds across the river. I don't want to see them there. They can agree on that, then I won't kill their hunters on sight anymore. I will remove my traps near their land, and won't disturb them in any way. Tell them they have the word of a king. Great, I'll go talk to Edgar, their current leader. Just know this, I'm not letting my guard down for a second. If I sense any trickery at all, you will all die. Even if an agreement is made, I will still keep my eyes wide open. I'd be a fool otherwise. One more thing before you leave. I think now's a good time to tell you about the hidden passage that allows you to avoid all my traps. Ha! Did you really think I'll walk through the labyrinth every time I want to go out? Ha 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 ha! It's right in front of my lair. Check the north wall. You'll find it there. Now go, UnderRail. Understood. I'll see you later. Okay, so maybe we can make peace. So the north wall must be, what, here somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Otherwise, of course, we'll just kill him. He doesn't seem terribly friendly. And, yeah, I mean, not one to judge, but I can't imagine Rathounds are terribly trustworthy, so, like, if the previous leader said that they were attacking people, I'd believe it. Yeah, I don't think that he can really control them that much. Maybe he can. I don't know. We'll go for peace first. If peace doesn't work, then comes the old UnderRail shank. Well, the old UnderRail power fist, I guess, but whatever. We'll play it by ear. We'll sort it out. I suppose there may even be a way to side with the Rathound King, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. I assume there'd have to be. God damn it, the diplomatic approach also requires me to, like, walk all the way back. Yeah, I'm not too attached to this approach. Like, I'm not gonna walk away and come back later if I don't have enough persuade, which I'm almost certainly gonna need. I'll just go back and shank him. I might just... Because that ancient Rathound's probably dangerous. I don't know what the Rathound King's like. I'm guessing you probably have some sort of knife or sledgehammer or something. I met the Rathound... state your business. I met the Rathound King. What? You met him? Where? How? I found his lair south of here. Past some caves filled with rathounds, then found an abandoned building that turned out to be the entrance to his lair. It was heavily trapped, but I managed to get inside and go talk to him. Then, you've seen how savage and ruthless he is. I'm amazed you're even alive. Actually, he seemed like a decent fellow. Get the whole deal with him being a savage who only knows how to kill. I actually managed to convince him to negotiate a truce with Camp Hathor. You did what? Without talking to me about it? You really have the guts, do you know that? He pauses, continuing after several moments. Wait, what do you mean you managed to convince him to negotiate a truce? How? I suspect it ain't nothing but one of his tricks. Like, yes, he agreed that I do all the talking, because he doesn't trust you guys enough to meet with him. He just said that he wants you to leave him alone. No trespassing on his land south of Camp Hathor, and the south part of Hunting Grounds is also his, and his alone. He said that if you can agree on that, he won't harm or disturb you in any way ever again. Edgar was carefully listening to your every nod. You could see the different emotions ripple across his face, yet the one that stuck after you finished relaying Rathound King's demands is a neutral one. It takes him a minute or so, but he soon responds. You know what? I'm willing to trust him, but only because I trust you. You've proven yourself, and if you say this isn't a trick, then I suppose I can give you my official statement. We accept the truce. South part of Hunting Grounds belongs to him. No one from Camp Hathor will trespass on his land. In return, as he himself promised, we don't want to see him or any of his rathounds on our part of the hunting grounds, or otherwise near or in Camp Hathor. Also, he promised safety to all our people. Failure to abide will result in hostility, and all further attempts to negotiate, if any, will be ignored. Okay, I'll go tell him that. Report back to me when you're done. I hope I'm not making a mistake. See, now I didn't really think that it could maybe be a trick, and he's just gonna, like, get them to, you know, drop their guard and then hit them hard. I didn't think about that. No, surely that's not possible. I mean, it's not like he's asking for much. He's basically just saying, stay away from me. Like, if it was a trick, surely he'd be asking for more. Like, he'd want to get closer to them, or be allowed inside Camp Hathor or whatever. At least that's what it says to me, anyway. Dunno. I don't know. Of course, there's one way to find out, and that's to complete this. I do always like games like this when they offer that diplomatic choice. Although, the only thing that kind of annoys me is that inevitably, in most games, the diplomatic choice is normally the wishy-washy, crappy one that really doesn't give you many rewards, and like, it is sways one of two ways. It's either incredibly rewarding because it's really hard, or it's not really rewarding at all because, you know, you're just wishy-washy. You're not making a decision, basically. You know, you're not siding with one or the other. You're just going, okay, let's just not do anything that you just said. You know? If that makes sense. I'm not just speaking crazy. Tricky having that door there, though. Very, very tricky indeed. Is this on the map? Yes. Yes, it is. Nifty. Also, what the hell is that noise? Okay, about Camp Hathor. Yes, what is it? They agreed to your terms. Good, but I'm still keeping my eyes open. He stops to look at you for a second. You've done well. I don't know why you did all this, but I respect it nonetheless, and I thank you. I don't have any money to give you, but I can give you this instead. Hands you a curious suit of leather armor. Interesting. Welcome to the pack. Now, is there anything else? Do you have a real name? A real name? This is my real name. I am the Rathound King. Always have been, always will be. Even if I had a normal name, like John, Jack, whatever, it would mean nothing. My rathounds don't talk, and I personally don't care what other humans call me. I rarely even talk to other humans. When I do, it's usually right before I take their life. Ha! Remember that. Want to hear a joke? Why not? Amuse me. I've changed my mind. It's a stupid joke anyway, reading that one. What's with all the traps around the lair? The traps are there to prevent intruders from getting into my lair. Many wander into these caves, but not many are cunning enough to survive. I've also built a labyrinth below to make things even more difficult. So far, no one has been able to avoid the traps and navigate the labyrinth. No one but you. Which is quite admirable, UnderRail. Is there a Rathound Queen? No, there is not. No woman I've ever met was worthy of being my queen. He makes a short pause, but quickly proceeds. Well, except for one. There is a young woman in Camp Hathor called Sari. Did we meet her? I want to say we did. She's the only one worthy of mention in that wretched place. She is stronger than most men, cunning, ferocious, beautiful. She would make a perfect woman to bear my children. But I'm done with Camp Hathor, so I have no interest in her anymore. Huh. Well, Rathound regalia. While it doesn't offer much protection, just wearing this primitive armor awakens your primal instincts of a pack animal on the hunt. Equip strength increased by 1. It's not better protection than mine, surely. No, it's not. Stealth increased by 25. Movement points increased by 10. Movement speed increased by 10. Sound immune to fear or heat damage. It's not amazing. You know, I'm not in love with it. Interesting. Very niche. Didn't get any XP for that. I hope we get XP when we get back to Camp Hathor. Better get XP when we get back to Camp Hathor. Gotta do all this for a waste of time. UnderRail. Expert diplomat. Give me nothing. Okay. So it looks like these two quests haven't been marked off yet, so maybe we'll get double XP. Would be nice. I think that's wishful thinking, but could be good. And I don't know what we're going to do after this. I kind of thought the Rathound King thing would be a bit more involved, but I guess not. Guess that's pretty done with. Oh man, that map though. Oh. Sorry, I'm like, oh man. That map, blown my mind. Continues to blow my mind every time I look at it. The fact that they even made the decision to like tell you what's there, such a good idea. Such a good idea. Is it actually just on M, by the way? Oh my god, it is. Guys, you don't know how amazing this is. Oh, it's incredible. Alright, so if we talk to Edgar, we should get some XP, right? State your business. It's done. I talked one final time with the Rathound King. Excellent, I feel relieved. We need to be careful still, of course, but somehow I think this might just work. Now, UnderRail, there's only one thing left for me to do. You did so much for us, helped us get rid of the bugs and the Rathound King as well, making our lives much easier. First, take this. Hands you 300 chaos. It's not bad. This is not your only reward, of course. You are one of us now. Come see me when you have the time, and I'll teach you a few things that a hunter like you might find useful. Not many get this here fine opportunity. Did I talk to him again? Yeah, okay. You want to teach me how to be a better hunter? Yes, you improved our lives, to put it mildly, so the least I could do to thank you is sharing some of our hunting techniques with you. Although you're one capable hunter already, I'm sure you'll get the hang of this quickly. You ready? We'll let him teach us. Don't know what this is really going to do. Feet gain. Interesting. Hunter. Increased damage dealt to critters with crossbows and knives by 20%. I mean, knives not as useful. Crossbow's really good though. Fan of that. Alright, we're gonna... What we might do, just for the last little bit, we'll go exploring. We'll fill in the map a bit. We'll go find some Deathstalkers, or whatever the hell they are. You know, go find some Deathstalkers, get murdered. You know, the normal Aussie nerd things. It's like a holiday. Lots of cave ears, red dream. Yeah, just go this way. Wait, do I have to actually like go and pick them up before I can... Hang on. Because it didn't say that I'd encountered cave ears. Oh yeah, it does. You encounter cave ears, never mind. What if I go over here to the red dream mushroom? If I spot that, will it add that to the map as well? Yes, it does. Excellent. Ah, that's cool. That's so cool. So very, very cool. I love that a lot. Brilliant. Oh, that's a Rathound. I was like, what? Okay, yeah, there is more than one. It probably respawned from the last time I was here, so let's just, yeah, we'll just do that for a bit. Then we'll deal with you, shall we? You're gonna die too. Oh. You are now, then. Yeah, move on top of that tile just to see. Get a good view of everything. And then we'll just sit here and wait for the fire to turn off, I guess. Alright, fire's off. And here comes the alpha. Eat it. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that one's afraid of fire. That's fair enough. We'll just drop a stun, and we'll just go for the shot. Nice, that worked out pretty well. Oh, that one didn't get scared away. What the hell? What the hell, man? Okay, well, we'll just deal with them this way, then. Pest control, that's what we're doing. Just pest control. Rathound King probably wouldn't be happy with this, but he gives a goddamn what he thinks. 120 with our bow now. Wow, that's hefty. Okay, we all dead now? Good lord. See, here's what I'm not a massive fan of, right? I think I said it when I noticed this. So that lake poppy you can't actually get to. It doesn't appear that there's any like hidden path there or anything, unless it's just really, really well hidden. And I don't have the perception for it yet. In which case, why make that an actual usable lake poppy? Why not just make it like the way these games normally works, like Fallout 3 and New Vegas and those ones. They're the ones I have the most experience with, like Bethesda RPGs. They generally have two types of... Wow, okay, I'm not going to set that off. Generally have two types of items. They can have, like, the one... They look exactly the same, but one has what they call an activator on it, so, like, it can be interacted with, and the other one is just a set piece. So I don't see why they wouldn't do the same. Like, they had to program in the ability to pick that. Why would they not just not have it? Like, unless they've only programmed, like, the object is programmed with the ability to grab it, which then makes sense, I guess, if you... Because you can't just disable that on an object easily. So I suppose that would be fair enough. Wait, there's caltrops there? Wow, how long ago did I drop caltrops there? Probably shouldn't have taken that shot. I'll just mosey on over this way a little bit. Didn't I end up... Wait, how did I end up getting in here? Because I absolutely walked through this. Oh wait, did I open that door? Did I open that? I don't remember. Anyway, sorry, doesn't matter. Getting distracted. Wow, that 120, that is a heavy hit. That's my retort. It's a good hit. Very happy with this hunter boosting my damage. Boop. Alright, yeah, how the hell did I get in here? Wow, there's caltrops everywhere though. I thought I opened something, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Wow, I'm finding all the caltrops. Oh well. It's only a tiny amount of mechanical damage. Whoop-de-doo. We'll be fine. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, it even shows connections. Oh, that's handy. That's nice. That's nice. I'm glad. Okay, I'm very glad that now that they finally put a map in this game, they did it so right. They could have done just a lazy map, like quick and dirty, got the job done, but wasn't anything special. But they put the time and effort to make a friggin' good map to play this game with. The fact that it highlights what you encountered there, so if I want to go hunting for like crawler poison, I just go looking for where I've encountered crawlers, and I know that they're going to respawn. Oh, it's so good. So good. If there are not siphoners here, I'll be dreadfully surprised. Okay. Color me dreadfully surprised. Come on. Oh. Oh, that's sweet. That's shallow. I can just walk across it. Cool. I mean, I've never noticed any water like that before. No, it's just caves. Ah, but see, like, now that I have a map, okay, I really want to just wander off and explore. Now that I'm not worried about, like, getting hopelessly lost, I'm more than happy to just wander off the beaten track and have a look. Because I know that I'm not going to have to remember, like, up, up, down, down, left, right, whatever. I've been here before. Or either I've been here before, or there's something that's gonna kill my ass. Oh wait, weren't there pigs here? Yeah! Kick the pig. Smack. Oh, I remember you. You were a massive pain in the ass. Enormous tusk. A single giant boar tusk. It's seen much use before it was detached. The nostalgia feels. This episode might run a little bit longer than usual. Well, it is running longer than usual, just because it's fun. It is crazy to think that adding just the map has given me this much more fun out of this game. Like, it's completely, like, makes no sense, alright, that this has improved the game so much, but being able to just wander around and easily find your way back is one of the things that was missing from this game. Like, sure, you can go online and grab, you know, a map of some variety and sort of try to trace your steps, but there's nothing easily sort of sorted like it is here, and obviously we're going to blow this up. Probably trigger an armada of crawlers to come and get us. You know, we've played that game before. Alright, we'll go over here. We'll charge up the fist a bit. Just in case. Well, in case, when. Hello? Hello? Is there any nasties gonna come and kill me? Seems safe enough. Yeah, the next episode might even just be some wanderings, like opening up some paths, like we haven't been down there. I think that's a great idea. Hide around this corner. Hopefully it will protect us, or we'll die, we'll see. Nice. So we know where that leads. That just leads to, like, junkyard and that kind of area. So that's meh. But we'll go down here. Or up here, I guess. We've been up this way. Leads towards the back of Southgate Station. Is that where that is? That's what it looks like. Ooh. Fancy schmancy. This is cool. This is a nice little area. I mean, bullet casings will take. What does this say? South Mushroom Cove, South Junkyard, East Camp Hathaway. But I've never seen this area before. We have one more TNT. So, okay, next episode we're going to stock up on TNT and go do some exploring. Because East is not going to lead you to Camp Hathaway. Neither will South, actually. I love the holes of just, like, where water is just bored down into what must be lower caverns. Cool idea. Love these little specks of light that you just happen to find. Where does that lead, then? Yeah, so many mysteries. No, this is really cool. We'll finish exploring this area. I don't want to stop now. I don't want to stop at all. So I'm not going to travel like any other zones. We'll hold the episode here. I just want to look out. Explore out this area somewhat. See what there is to see, if there's any enemies or something. And there isn't. So we're going to end this episode here way over time. So thank you very much everyone for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, obviously, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback, you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so I can see it. I always check it as often as I possibly can, so you will get a reply, I promise. Make sure you leave a comment down below so I can see it. And I will see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.